good, YouTube? This is Marketing with Dev. Welcome back to another video. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this. In this video, we have a super special video for you. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys a TikTok creative hack that's going to allow you to create viral content, right? But before we get into that video, if you are a business owner and you're running ads on Facebook or TikTok, then what you need to do right now is click the link in the description and schedule your free ad supercharge session with me. So you get to sit down one-on-one with a 7-figure advertiser. We're going to look inside of your ad account. I'm going to tell you all the things that you're doing wrong that's potentially costing you thousands of dollars every single month. But more importantly, I'm going to show you how to fix it using insights from our 7-figure Facebook ads blueprint. If you want this session, make sure you click the link in the description and schedule for your ad supercharge session, right? We only do 10 of these sessions every single week and they really book up very, very fast. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you guys do that right now. But without further ado, let's get into the TikTok creative hack.
So the TikTok creator marketplace is going to be such a great hack for you guys who may not have enough time to create content for yourself or may just not want to create content for yourself. So inside of the TikTok creator marketplace, you can actually hook up and link up with actual TikTok creators, people who have, a lot of followers and a lot of experience creating TikTok kinds of content, and you can actually pay them to create a campaign for you, right? So you can use their creatives and all of that good stuff, and they will actually create your videos for you. So this is a fantastic tool for you guys, just because even if you're somebody who likes to create content, these creators have a lot more experience because a lot of these creators literally create content for a living, right? So if you're anything like me, you're gonna let the professionals do what they do. So utilizing the TikTok creator marketplace is an absolutely great way to be able to create more content for your business and high converting content for your business, right? So let's check it out. So let's just click this button right here, this Find Creators button, and let's go see what kind of creators we can have. So as you can see, a whole bunch of different creators actually come up. So what we're gonna do up here is actually filter by country. So I'm in the United States, so let's just see people from the United States, but whatever country you're from, you can select that area and you can find all different kinds of creators. So let's check this out. Cool. So now after we put in our location, we can actually filter it by a bunch of other things too, like different categories, by the amount of followers that they have. You can also filter it by the audience, location, gender, age. You can filter by performance, average views per video, and engagement rate. So now that we start looking at these actual creators, once we look at the bottom, right, we can see the price for a campaign with these actual people. So this is $1,200, this is negotiated price, this is $500, and if you look right here, you can see the amount of followers that they have, 207K, the amount of views, 23K, 7%, what's this? Engagement rate, 7%, average views, 23K, his guys, average view 595, followers 10K, engagement rate 15%, right? $500, 75K followers, 15K average views, 0% engagement rate, 164K, 2K average views, 1% engagement rate, right? So we can look at all of these different creators and kind of figure out what our budget is for the project, and then we can kind of take a look at, their engagement rate, the average views. Obviously, you're going to want people who have, a higher engagement rate and people who are getting a lot of views on their videos, because if they're making a video for you, you want it to have the best chance as possible to go viral. So somebody who has a higher average view is definitely going to be more beneficial for you. But as we keep looking down, we can see all these different kinds of creators. This guy, Derek Harper, 61K, 425 average views, 1% engagement rate. So like I told you guys, you're going to definitely want to find people who have a higher engagement rate and people who have a higher average view per video. But at the same time, you're also going to want to be able to fit that within your budget, because a lot of people who have higher average views or a higher engagement rate may be more expensive than some other people. You're just going to have to do some fishing around. But for you specifically, whatever your niche is or whatever your industry is, and you want people who have experience already creating that kind of content, then you're just going to come here to the categories and you're going to select the category, and then you can search that way, right? So let's say we want to find some people who make lifestyle content, right? So let's check that box. Cool. So we have this guy, Michael Green, 293K followers, 127K average views, 13% engagement rate. This is negotiate a price, right? This person, Nelson Montez, 152K followers, 5K average views, 5% engagement rate. We saw this guy before. Yeah, so this one's a pretty good one right here. 121K, 110K average views, 30% engagement rate, but this one is negotiate a price. So we would have to negotiate with this person to come up with a rate that works for the both of us. So it's also very important that when you are coming into the TikTok creator marketplace, that you do have a budget and you are ready to spend money to be able to work with some of these creators, because their work is not free. They are going to charge you to create this content, because there is a lot of work that actually goes into content creation, right? So just always keep that in the back of your mind. You're coming here to look for creators to pay to make your content for you, right? So let's get into actually being able to create a campaign once we choose somebody that we actually like. So let's say that, my budget is just about $500. And I like this guy, Marcus Lee, and I want to work with him, right? Just using this as an example. So what we do here is add to campaign. And has his name here, eligible for online payment. Okay, cool. Let's create the campaign. And now here, we can kind of have something that's similar to regular TikTok ads, campaign objectives. So we have awareness, increase brand awareness, consideration, increase website traffic, increase followers, encourage downloads, and for conversion we have increased product sales. And how do you want to invite creators? Invitations, send invites directly on this platform to specific creators. Branded content, holiday pack, get recommendations to work with at least 3 creators for a fixed price. So we'll be going with invitations, and they'll be using branded content. For most of you guys, it's probably going to be conversions. You guys are probably going to want to increase product sales for your business, right? So let's go with that one, just so you guys can have a more accurate example. So we select our conversion, we select our campaign objective, and now we can hit confirm. Now that we're inside, if you look at the on the right hand side where it says select a creator, it says 1 out of 50. So the maximum number of creators you can actually have is 50. But just to show you guys this example, just going to be showing you guys how you do it with 1. So this is what's going to be prompted for you. It's the first thing is going to be brand and contact info. So you're going to put your brand in here. This is going to be an example, so I'm not actually going to be doing this with you guys, but just going to be walking you guys through it so you know everything that you have to do. Put in your email, your phone number, your contact name, and now we're getting down to campaign details. So give your campaign a name, and then underneath campaign description, this is where you're actually going to describe your campaign, let them know who you're trying to reach, what kind of content you actually want them to make, all of things like that. Make sure you don't leave anything out. Make sure you can be as descriptive as possible. And if you want to upload something, you can just press this button right here and upload it. Video upload time. So this is just the date where the creator is going to have the video uploaded for you to be able to review it. Expected publish date, kind of goes without saying. This is going to be the date that they're expected to actually publish it. Product name, so enter the name of the product you want to promote. So if you let them know the product name, they can, obviously have more information about it to be able to make a better video. If you have images of your product or your service or whatever you do, you can add them in here. And product description, obviously this is going to be where you want to describe the product, give as much information as you can, be as descriptive as you can, give specific specifications, give measurements, give everything you can to the creator, and then let the creator have all the information as possible so they can create a high converting video for you. Also, definitely want to make sure that you're including all of the different kinds of benefits and features that your product actually offers, but definitely want to make sure that you tell them to have a heavier emphasis on the benefits of what your product does. Now going down to deliverables, this is going to be branded content since somebody else is making it. So for video count, we have one here, video script. You can either require a script or not require a script. That's up to you. You can give them a script that they can follow, or if you're like me, I kind of like to stay away from that a little bit just because I don't want to, limit their creativity. I just give them, the video and the information, and I kind of like to just let them make what they make from it. And then after I see what they make, we can come back and see if we like it or don't like it. And underneath this with the video guidelines, so share detailed instructions to create videos that meet your needs and fit your brand. Like if there are some things that I don't want them to say or I don't want them to do within the video, then I'll just add those in the video guidelines. But I typically don't like to give them a video script just because, I want them to be able to use their creative flair to be able to make the highest quality of video that they can for me. So I don't want to limit that in any way. Coming down, this is where we get to the payment and the payment method and all that good stuff. So you can select your payment methods, whether that be online, offline, or online and offline. So select whichever payment method is going to work the best for you. Propose payment. So enter a proposed amount to pay a creator for your campaign. So you would add that there. This is where you can select your kind of currency that you have and all that good stuff. And then advertising code, if you have one, you would enter your advertising code and then you would select confirm, and then you would be all ready to go. But yeah, guys, that's just a quick overview of the TikTok Creator Marketplace. Could be a lot more in depth, but I don't want to make this video too long. Just want to give you guys a quick overview so you guys can actually see what the TikTok Creator Marketplace is, and you guys can actually see how you can use it to your advantage.
Thank you guys for watching this video. As you guys can probably see, there's so much value inside of that TikTok Creator Marketplace. And if you're somebody who doesn't necessarily like creating new TikTok videos, then this is a great avenue for you to take. But make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.